Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Digital Grim here, and today I'm going to be talking about the three theories that we basically came up as a community. Because I couldn't do this without you guys. You guys have some amazing ideas, amazing theories. Keep it up, guys. It's just amazing. It simplifies this and makes it easier to understand. But anyways, we're going to go into the detail. I got three theories that I picked out of the comments. I kind of added to them. I did some modifications to them, basically, but it's basically the same theory. We're just adding on to it. So we're just kind of gonna recap this. I'm just gonna talk over it. There's no reason to point anything out that you guys haven't already called out. From the posters and the rockets and the Origins piece in the background. Yeah, I know I missed a couple of stuff. I was fucking being rushed to work like unbelievably. I was just like, I gotta get this done. I saw a lot of stuff, I gotta get it done. And I was just like mind fucked. I was just like, fucking shit, there's like so much stuff on the screen, it's hard to even analyze all this stuff, and I love stuffs. But anyways, thank you guys for actually commenting and giving out your ideas. That's basically what my theory, like my whole channel is about, is like building up those very theories and stuff. So anyways, we're gonna recap this, just let this film roll, just recap everything and I'll see everything. I kind of feel like it's right in front of us, like the very thing that they want us to see. But anyways, we're gonna start off with the first theory, and the first theory is actually the universal understanding through Samantha's perspective theory, which is basically that the whole room was basically made up, not the zombies, not the place. And the reason why is because she can only, it's from her perspective. This is how she sees the Aether world herself, because, she's a kid. She doesn't really understand it that much, and Maxis calls her into the basement. What if this means that Maxis made it to Argotha after Buried? This is actually implying that he wins at Buried. What if Richtofen wins at Buried? Does he, quote, get his turn? I'm going to compare this to the movie Insidious for a second. I don't know if you guys seen it. If you didn't, check it out. Fucking scary as shit movie. Fucking almost like teared up on that movie, like crying, like scared. I'm a little bit of a bitch when it comes to scary movies, but anyways, in the movie Insidious, this kid, he basically he goes into the other world, but he thinks it's a dream because he's a kid. So he thinks he can fly and stuff because that's how he sees it, that's how he understands it. So that's how I'm kind of comparing it to Samantha. How she's a kid and this is how she understands it. And but like I said, there's plot holes in all this. So we're gonna put up some clues here that I actually spotted. One of them is that this whole scene is being shown through Tank Dempsey's eyes. This could have been done to just purposely to emphasize that the figures might actually have a mind of their own. You don't actually see Maxis, but you hear him, and you also hear him as if it was through a speaker. And as we know, Maxis communicates to people through technology. Maybe he can talk to Samantha that way. Another thing we're going to call out right now is that the camera is being shown in Dempsey's perspective. As you can see here, you can see Richtofen's doll, Tagio's doll, Nikolai's doll. You see a couple of other dolls like the Big Daddy lookalike, the zombie in the background. Just stuff. Just regular dolls. But you don't see Tank Dempsey. As this scene goes on, he gets knocked over. You see a lot of other stuff, basically. So it's being shown through Tank Dempsey's eyes. Another thing I'm going to show right now, I actually did some research on this, is the modern helicopter in the background in the poster. Helicopters were not invented until the end of World War II. Like I said, this is just a theory, but why would this be here if this is, maybe near World War II, mid-World War II, we don't know. But for the sake of this theory, let's just say it is mid-World War II. Why would that poster be made, So, I'm just trying to get to that point that it could possibly be made up. This is a possibility. Could Maxis have gone to Argotha, which is located in the basement, through Samantha's eyes, because Argotha is an underground city in the earth, and the basement is technically underground. So, this theory is not 100% true. Like I said, there's plot holes, just a lot of stuff, but it's something. We have to build that concrete just to get ideas. So anyways, we're just going to go on to part 2, theory number 2. Basically, zombies never existed. This is theory number 2. not much to explain besides the fact that like this whole story is fake. Uh, Everything in the room was just done to symbolize the story. The explosion in the signal could possibly sound like the end of war, and it could possibly be like bombing. And also, Eddie says, "I wish our heroes were real, kind of like how America and Superman." You know. I'm just gonna shut up right here for a second. So as you can see there, you hear the siren, you hear the explosion, and you hear him to tell them to go to the basement, maybe to take cover. Is this the end of zombies? You know, if it is, I'll be upset. I love zombies. Theory number 3. I'm not gonna go into much detail with this. This is just basically the whole where it all began theory. I'm just gonna let the clip roll while I talk. So basically, let me catch my breath here. I'm just a little bit tired, guys. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm making this video. You know, running on fucking caffeine and Red Bull and cocaine. No, just kidding. But anyways, what I wanted to explain is that what if like they go into the basement and this starts zombies completely? Like, what if like they go into the basement? Maxis says, "I have a, you know, like I have the plan to like end the war with zombies, you know," and he has the teleporter. What if Richtofen and Samantha go into the teleporter? Samantha doesn't get affected, but Richtofen does, and Richtofen rapidly ages. You know, that would explain like how the story began. A lot of people said that moon in the background too was in Derice. Is this place located near Derice? I'm actually planning to go back onto the Derice map and kind of just look up a bunch of stuff, see if I can find anything on there to prove this a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, they go into the basement, and maybe this is where zombies began. That's basically the whole theory, guys. Basically that's it, guys. So, you know, thank you very much for all your comments and all your ideas and theories and everything being passed around. You know, I love you guys a lot for that. It's a, you know, I love seeing the like whole zombie community come together just to put ideas together and actually be nice about it. You know, you got these assholes that they're like, "Oh, you know, fuck you, that theory's wrong," or "Fuck you, my theory's better." You know, thank God you guys didn't do that. I would have just flipped shit. But anyways, thank you for all the theories and ideas. I love bouncing ideas off each other with you guys. Anyways, I'm Digital Grim. I'm out. Subscribe for more. You know, we have a lot more stuff coming up. Just letting you guys know. So subscribe for more if you can. Thank you very much. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Thank you. So yeah, I'm out.